Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6380 in Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing so that I can continue bringing these to you. So here we go, 19 moves to clear out 130 jelly, making this a nightmarishly hard level. Looks like we have 5 colors on the board. But if we can get rid of the frosting, we can open this up quickly. We also have cutouts, which is going to make life a little bit difficult. I could do this move, and I kind of like it, but I think getting into the depths as quickly as possible is going to be key here. There we go. Striped wrapped along here. Color bomb wrapped, color bomb, those would be handy. I could make a stripe here, and I kind of like that. I could also just do this or this. I'm going to go for the stripe, and I'm going to work on building some combos if I can get them. Okay, I can make a wrapped here. I think I'm going to go color bomb. Look at how I set up the blue. I had these blue. This was up one too high. I put it together. And now what can I do to make this more powerful? Well, I need some sort of combo here. I'm not going to stress about this right now. I've got some good moves that I can make here along this border. What if I just take out a color? That would concentrate things down. If I take out red, that's in a good spot. Purple isn't bad either. I like red here. I'm going to take that out. And now this little nubbins area, that is depleted. I'd like to get a purple down one. Or what was the other thing I was looking at? A blue over here. And I don't see a good opportunity for the blue, and the purple isn't looking great either. Oh, hold on. Let's do this and see what happens. It's taking too many turns to set up. I think that was a mistake. Although, if I can get it aligned with something wonderful here, might not be bad. Yeah, I can't get it aligned with something, but I can take out an orange and concentrate the colors and try to get more of those color bombs going. Sometimes when we've got a really open board, but 5 different colors, one of the good things to do, instead of just looking, is there a color bomb? Sometimes they're hard to spot. It could be best to look based on color. We can eliminate orange. There's no way orange can come together to make a color bomb. What about blue? No, there's not 5 in close proximity. Now, what about green? These are just off a little bit. There's not quite enough green material right over here, nor over on this side, nor along the base. And then purple. Not enough up here. In the center, yeah, we're just missing a few key components. So I think it's going to be important, instead of trying to put something together here, to explode as much as possible and look for some chaos to help us out. It didn't help much. If I could get a red here, I could get a color bomb, but that's not very likely. I need to be making moves along the edges because that's where I have the most stuff. I just don't have any good moves. And I really think that a lot of that is my fault, having wasted those turns, taking too long to set something up. I think this is going to be a level where we need to make the big moves and hope great things happen from that. Hard to make big moves over here. And I also think that we are going to have to pay attention a lot to the center, even when we're trying to work on the edges, to look for those big, bold specials and combos. All right, so I've learned my lesson from here. Now I'm going to go ahead and try this again. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. I only needed 12 jelly left, so I feel like maybe this isn't nightmarishly hard. Maybe it is. Maybe after 100 tries, the closest I will have gotten is 12 jellies left. We'll see, and I'll try to keep track as best I can of how many lives I'm using in this endeavor. See you in just a bit. Okay, second attempt is going even better than the first attempt, and I really liked the first attempt. This looks pretty good. I don't have a lot of purple over here. I wish I could gather more purple together. What I can do is experiment, but it could all fall apart. I think I'm ready to experiment anyway. All right, I like that move. And then we'll see if this can play cleanup at the end. We'll see if this finishes everything off. I think it might. Bum, 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 bum. Done. Second try. All right, so I had the feeling this was ranked more difficult, rated at a harder level than what it actually is. And for me, that proved true. Because once you open that board up, you get to look for those combos. One of the problems can be only looking on the edges. And you do want to pay attention to the edges. That's where that tough jelly is going to be. It's hard to remove it from the edges. But sometimes you use the center to find the things that'll help you get to the edges. So don't forget that. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.